Did you get whoopings?
For my mom, yeah. My mom,
good
yeah, heck yeah, bro. Switch. I'm talking about paddles. She used to say this, bro. We do something crazy. She pull us in the room. She say, drop them. That mean put them pants down. She want to see. She want to see that raw butt. Man. I'm talking about she tearing you up, boy. I'm talking about, and then don't turn. Boy, I done got hit in the things. Man, we live once again. We in the mix, yeah.
We here, man. We are back again with
the
#1 podcast.
Yeah, the #1, not 2,
not
3,
not 2, not 3.
Where we at?
But numero uno.
You don't remember this, do you? Bling bling, stop. I'm coming for that number.
One.
Yeah, that's ludicrous.
Yeah, man, we there, man. #1 podcast in America, man. Go ask Drake. Go ask Donald Trump. You ask Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And you can ask Akon.
Yeah, and Oprah. You remember when we talked about that?
I had to call Oprah too and ask Barack Obama.
Facts. Bro, what's good, baby?
Man, we here, man.
Hey, what's today, man? Today's special, bro. You got the jersey on, man. What we doing?
I'm really waiting on my phone call at this point.
Yeah.
Waiting on Jerry to, hey, man, we need you. I'm only gonna give him one. I'm giving him one game though. So
Why one game?
Huh?
Why just one?
I'm gonna show out that game, but I'm gonna make history. I might go in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna be the first to do all my accolades in one game, and then I'm retiring, bro. I just want one game.
Just one good game. That's it.
One solid game in the league.
Yeah,
I'm done. You
good.
I don't want the full season. I just need one game. Contract.
Hey, I played one game in the NFL. That's like, hey man, y'all hit my boy up, man. He can play for real now. Like, they don't know.
I take Diggs' spot.
Yeah.
Nah, I keep Diggs on. I'm going to because
you're going to the other side. Yeah, you gotta go to the other side. Yeah. He.
I'm gonna go over there. Lamb, he'll be a good 2 under me.
Yeah.
He'll be a good 2 under me.
Yeah.
He'll be a good 2 under me. Cause I'm the one that was training Odell. When he caught that pass on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That
was because you was training. Hey, hit my boy for y'all need some training, man. You get your footwork right. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff.
Jerry Jones called me, man.
Yeah.
I just talked to him though.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work. So you think they're gonna win it all? What's up? They barely made it last week. They got the Niners this week.
The thing about it is you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Like we can really take it. We can go all the way. We got got everything. Our defense is crazy. Our offense is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Cowboys, bro, they can build you up.
Yeah.
It's like a bad relationship.
Yeah.
Build you up.
Yeah. Bring you down. Yeah.
Like Alicia Keys.
I'm keep on falling.
You in it out a little?
Nah, for real, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. When the Cowboys win, the city is on fire.
Crazy, bro.
When the Cowboys lose, the city is sad, bro. Like, bro, so I hope they win, bro. I hope they win, bro. For real, I hope they win. Nah, for real, bro. People doing some crazy stuff when the Cowboys lose.
Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
Nah, facts. Yeah. Let me ask you this, man, while we talking about the Cowboys, right? Do you think people put more emphasis on like stuff like the Cowboys and then they do their own regular like stuff that's important in their life?
Like what you mean?
Like care more about what the Cowboys do than what they doing in their you know what I'm saying?
That's why people say it ain't even the Cowboys, the team. They feel like it's the fans that make them hate the Cowboys, bro. Because it's everything, bro. People are probably going, if the Cowboys lose, people really probably going to call in tomorrow and they not going to work, bro.
If the Cowboys lose, we're not even going to air this episode. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't going to put this out
there. We're going to let it run. We're going to let it run. Because they going to win, bro. They going to win. And we the #1 podcast. Cannot be real. Yeah, cannot be real, bro. How was your week, man? What's up, baby? How was your week, brother?
Man, solid week, man. I cannot complain, bro.
Yeah.
Make no excuse.
Yeah, nah, for real. Hey, because if you make an excuse, then you got to make another excuse. Then you got to make another excuse. Then you got to make another one. And it's just like a revolving door, man. Like, you keep making excuse after excuse after excuse, man. But
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, another one. Yeah. Nah, facts.
I feel like I learned that mostly, man, from my pops. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of just how he raised me. Like,
Yeah.
no excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse. And I feel like that's like the difference, the only difference that I can really see, and from somebody who don't have a father in the household compared to somebody that does.
Yeah.
Like it's you really taught like make no excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real. I can relate, bro. I didn't grow up with my dad in the house, so it's like having a single mom, and I was the oldest. Like I do notice now in my older, like women make excuses for you, like especially for their boys. You know what I'm saying?
They
like
baby us to the T,
to the T, bro. And it's like, what you doing? And they don't realize it, but it's like they're just a woman, though. You know what I'm saying? That motherly love,
nurturers.
Yes.
So that's what they supposed to do to nurture us at all times. But having a father, bro, it really do teach you. It's really, and I guess that is the step. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a lot of times where I could make an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times I have every reason to stop, to not do it, to not keep going, to let go, to give up. But when I'm taught, no excuse.
Yeah,
If that's what you feel like you need to do, that's what you want to do. No excuse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You may not know how you're gonna get there, but just know you're gonna get there.
Just keep going.
It may take you a minute. It may not. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else may get there quicker. That's cool. Keep going.
Nah, that's real. That's real. That's real.
Going and let them see you at the finish line.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
No excuse.
That's real. No, hey man, you know, like having this, bro, I used to make a lot of excuses for myself, bro. Like a lot of excuses, and at the time, and this is me being real, I didn't even realize I was making excuses for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of come off as just like, man, why you didn't do this? And it's like, well, you know, just like things that, because in my mind, it's like, this makes sense for me not to be doing this right now. But at the end of the day, it's an excuse. Like, you either get it done or you don't get it done. Like, and it ain't no excuses on why it didn't get done. It just didn't get done. So now we got to, but like I said, it took me a while to get there. And I think it's because I didn't have a father in the house that will let me just say anything. Because now me as a father, I don't let my kids just tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? And not to say my mom did, but bro, you know, as a man, bro, and I'm just being real. Like after I got to a certain age, it was like I've been working since I was 14, so I always was able to have money in my pocket. So it's like looking at my mom of like, okay, I just give her a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be all right. I go sweet talk. I learned how to do that. You know what I mean? And it kind of it swayed my perception. So when a man would try to come and correct me, even as a grown adult, like 23, 24, 25. You feel
like you're like defensive with him?
Super defensive, bro. Bro, when I got married to my wife, I struggled with my relationship with her dad at first because, you know, he a man's man. Like, he a real man, and he's going to talk to me in a way that a man talk to a man. Yeah. But I didn't, so I took it as he coming down on me. He don't like me, you know, until I realized, like, nah, man, he trying to help me. And I didn't have nobody. Like, I had my grandfather and my uncles, but like consistently in the house. Like, I didn't have that, you know what I mean? And it makes a big difference, bro. When you talk about the excuses, man, like, it makes a big difference, man, because fatherhood to me, man, is like, it's like a seed, man. You know what I mean? Like, when you plant your seed in the ground, number one, you want to have the best seed possible. You know what I'm saying? You're going to pick the best seed first. Then you're going to pick the best ground. You're going to make sure that soil is ready. You're going to make sure it's tilled up. So I look at fatherhood like I'm a farmer. Like, I'm planting these seeds. I'm nurturing it. I'm watering. I'm taking, and eventually it's going to grow, and it's going to bear some fruit. Now, the type of fruit it bear, I feel like it depends on the child, but it also depends on the father and the mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you grow an apple tree and you ain't got nothing but rotten apples falling from your tree, it's like, what you put in that tree?
What's in your soil?
What's in your soil?
What's in your fertilizer?
You know what I'm saying? You out there peeing on the tree. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I try to look at it like that, man. Like I gotta nurture, I gotta be there, and and I didn't have that, you know. And it's no excuse, because now I'm like that now. No excuses, bro. I can't use me not having a father as an excuse not to be a good father. Me not having a father makes me, it takes away my excuse, because now I can say I don't want my kids to grow up without their father in the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that, bro. Like, so yeah, man, fatherhood is
bro, it's important, bro.
it's very important, bro. It's very important,
man.
man.
I remember growing up. It's like, man, I always had to like prove myself. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Like, cause around like, you know, you grow up, you play like little league sports.
Yeah.
You know, for the most part, you know, most of our kind really don't have they father all the time. You know? So my dad was like, he was like a coach, of course. He was always around. You know, playing sports, being active. It's like I always had to prove myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? To the other kids, like, hey, like, dad, you ain't tough.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't.
And that should make you more tough because, like, he at home. We shadow boxing. He showing me how to put my hands up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, real talk.
But bro, it's crazy. But it's like you growing up, bro. It do make you see like, it's a different.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, man. Not to cut you off, but growing up with a father, right? And now you a father, like. Do you feel like you being a father now make you and your father closer? Cause y'all can you can see like the things, you know what I mean? Like
there's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Till I had my own. Now it's like
I got it. Yeah.
I know I used to. My dad used to always work, bro. Always like. When I say always, he was barely home. You know what I'm saying? But he did what he had to do. And so it's like growing up, me and my dad, we was never close. You know what I'm saying? So it was really like Denzel and Fences. Like me and him weren't close. I didn't have no relationship. I didn't have like somebody I could like, as far as my father, like being able to sit there and like having talks about sex. You know? He said like we ain't had no talks like that. That didn't happen until I got older. You know what I'm saying? And it's like. Do I still wish I kind of had that? Yeah. To have more understanding, you know, just to grow up with certain knowledge, you know. But looking back, it's like, okay, I see, like, you got to make a sacrifice somewhere.
Facts.
I much rather you not have to go with the lights being off. You having a conversation right now. And one day we get older,
but then when the lights off, now you, daddy, how you let the lights go off? You go to work every day. And then he like, well, son, I'm sitting here talking to you at night. You want to have a conversation?
But the crazy part, bro. But you know the crazy part about it. Even in like the older, bro. I think we had a conversation about it. Like back in the day, bro. Like the father didn't come around till later on anyway. You know what I'm saying? He don't get the child until a certain age because now. He's of understanding of where I can give him. I feel like you supposed to be an okay father in the beginning. That's because you can't really do much. Because that's the beginning stage of a child.
It's the mother. They need that nurturing.
They need that nurturing. And then you come along, you give them that balance. Like, hey, this is what life like.
For real. Yeah.
I remember I was watching the interview with Deon, bro. And he broke down saying how he felt like he had to prep his son because you see the mama love on the son and he want to do that too, but he like the world ain't.
It ain't
like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough because like it's like father, bro. You always got to be the bad cop.
For real.
Even when you don't want to be those, because you got to really sit them down and like.
Facts.
This is what it's like.
Facts. But you know, like sometimes, man, for me, it be hard. Like especially with my daughter, like with my son. Bro, I can just grill him, go in on him, like, but with my daughter, and she's so smart, bro. Like, I'll tell her something like, girl, you better sit down. And she'll be like, so I'll be like, stop talking back. She'll be like, so, I'll be like, you gonna make me backhand you. Knowing I ain't gonna backhand her, but she'll be like, so daddy, that's how you do? You teaching me that it's okay for a man to hit me? You teaching me that it's okay for a man to talk to me like that? That ain't cool, daddy. Now I'm feeling bad. Like,
hey, do girl smart.
You see what I'm saying, bro? It's like, smart, and then she know how to use a little woo. Daddy, you know this, that, use this, you. So it's like, man, when I try to chastise her, it be like real kind of.
Pull on your heartstrings.
Yeah, man, because it's like, do I go in hard on her? Or do, like when she was on punishment, I take her phone 3 days later. Daddy, I need my phone for something at school. And you know I did such and such. Oh yeah, baby, I'm proud of you. Yeah, you can get to. Guess what? Now she been off punishment. 3 days. She's supposed to be on it for a whole month.
Yeah.
3 days. That's it. But for me, it's like, now do I go back and be like, you supposed to be on punishment? Give me that. And she been acting good for the last 2 weeks. Ain't nothing but you see those? But if that was my son.
Yeah, you own her. You own that junk. You own that.
And that's a struggle for me, bro. Like, so I think that like, so men and women are very different. But I think like in that instance, that's why my wife is there. to balance out my daughter, cause she
a woman that chastises another woman.
She get on her. She let her have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having that balance there. And I think that's why like having two parents in the home is so important. You know what I'm saying? Because
especially the father though.
Yeah, especially the father.
I know like for me, the biggest thing I feel like I've always learned overall, like, outside of everything from my pops was, man, is always give respect.
Facts.
I always give my respect.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I go places and it's like places where you may need a little extra protection, but I always walk my head up and I'm always offer my respect first.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
So you come back with some disrespect, then it's a different story.
Nah, facts.
You know, then I handle it in court, but I'm always extend my respect first. So it's never misunderstanding. Never like, oh, why didn't I?
And I think that just come from being around men too. You know what I mean? Because like, even though my dad went in the house, like just being around my uncles and my older cousins and my grandfather, like not even asking, never even having a conversation about this is how you supposed to move, but just watching how they move. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing like, okay, when my granddaddy come in the room, he shake every man's hand. When he see somebody else come in, he stand up. You know what I'm saying? He look him in their face. Okay, he walk like this. Okay, he not saying too much. Okay, my uncle, a lot of guys over here at his house, but he still like entertaining. And this should be crazy, bro. Quick story. Like my uncle used to have a house that was like popping, bro. Everybody be over there like, and I was a little kid. And there used to be times where like I see certain people and they like, I'm like, oh snap, that's, and I see how they treat my uncle, but then my uncle will be so like catering to them and they showing him love. But I'm like, why y'all talking about him? Because I don't know. I'm seeing them like we talk about I'm seeing them as like they this, but seeing how my uncle moved, bro, it just helped me to know like, okay, no matter who you around, you know what I'm saying? Be you, like have respect and move in a way to where like it's all about respect, bro, and you ain't stepping on nobody's toes. You ain't puffing your chest out till you thinking you the biggest person in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's like just be you, man. And that's one thing that I always been able to do was just be me. You know what I'm saying? I could be but it's crazy. When I was in middle school, they used to call me G nerd.
G nerd?
Yeah, because I was a nerd, but I hung around a lot of people that was like. That was on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I was like the one that they accepted. You know what I'm saying? And my mom used to always be like, why you hanging out with these folks? Why you doing this and this and that? And I was like, Mom, listen, man, I don't know. Like, these my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you meet a lot of intelligent people on the other side.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts.
And it's like, it's so much knowledge on that other side. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And how these people don't open businesses, bro.
Facts.
I say that.
But I'm gonna show you this though, bro. Like, so when you talk about that, being on the other side, like fatherhood, right? I look at it now like that's why I feel like my dad wasn't in my life fully in the beginning. Because he was on the other side doing things that I didn't understand, my mom didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? But now growing older, having a more understanding, it's like, okay, I understood why he went there, why he wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? In my life, which goes to my next question, man. So I saw a video the other day on Instagram, and it was saying it had like a tribe, and they had like 16. I guess I imagine they was 16, 17, just young boys, and they had the captain said like coming into manhood, bro. They literally had their legs strapped tied. They was like 30 feet in the air, and they had to jump, and it snapped and pulled them, and they hit the ground and rolled, and they untied them, and that was like they welcome into manhood type situation, right?
They don't do that no more.
So my thing to you is, bro, like, what is like in our community, in our culture, what is like that stamp of like, yeah, this your welcome into manhood, outside of getting some coochie. You know what I'm saying? Outside of getting coochie, because we all look at that as like, oh, nigga got his first piece of, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that,
I think it can be a lot of different things. It can be a lot of different things. It can be your first heartbreak. You know, some people level up out their first solid heartbreak.
Yeah. You done had one of them? Yeah. It rips you to pieces. Yeah.
You build yourself back up. You build up piece by piece.
Facts.
Some people have, you know, near death experience make them be like, brother. People getting locked up early. Like I see them kids, they get these 16, 17 going. They don't get out till they 30. That's a change for you.
Real talk.
That's a change for you.
Real talk. Bro, let me tell you a story about this. So I was 12 years old, right? And like I told you, I used to hang around with some rough little kids, but they was my friends. But they was some little troublemakers. So he was in a little summer program, and they was like, yeah, we going to a trip to the prison. And they like, we only taking a select few of boys. They picked like 10 of them, and they didn't call my name. And I'm like, mad, like, man, why I can't go? Why I can't? You know what I'm saying? Whole time didn't even know it was like one of them scared straight things. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I'm like, I'm glad I ain't go to that. You know what I mean? But
them boy be tough on that.
Nah, for real. But when they came back with them stories, I'm like, yo, you know what? Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that.
It's a real place.
Nah, for real. But I think for me, bro, that coming to a man stage is like, it's hard for me, bro, because it's like, you can say whenever you able to sustain yourself, sustain your family, and stand on your own. Like, that's when you basically a man, right? Yeah. But what if you 25 and ain't there? Do that take away your manhood? What if you 35 and ain't there? Do that take? What if you 50 and not there? Do that take away from your manhood?
Everybody hit a point different. You know what I'm saying? Some people like everybody's life ain't the same. Everybody don't go the same. You know, a lot of people don't reach a certain level to success till they 50. 40, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't blessed to hit in their 30s or their 20s.
Yeah, facts.
Some people are late bloomers.
Facts.
A lot of late bloomers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough though.
So what makes you a man? So what makes you a man then?
What makes you a man?
If you take away the money, if you take away the ability to pull any female you want, if you take away the everything, like what makes you a man?
I feel like that's based on that's another self-perception because anything. Some people say, okay, well, the body part make me a man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the ABC groups that say, okay, well I'm a man.
That's real.
But I feel like it's just it's way more than that. It's how you carry yourself, the respect level you're supposed to carry yourself with. You respect yourself, everything around you, how you present yourself, and coming into it like you say, you stand up, you shake a man's hand.
Mm-hmm.
You should never want to. You shouldn't want to be heard all the time. You should rather be seen. You're supposed to listen as twice as much as you speak.
Thanks.
I feel like a woman's instinct is to I had last word. You gotta say something. They don't know. It's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. A man is supposed to be able to have that calm, that balance. Okay, cool. Let's have a conversation.
No, that's real. That's real. A real conversation. Not no conversation.
Not to where I shouldn't have to talk to you crazy to get to give you an understanding. I know how to articulate myself properly.
Yeah. But them women, bro, I tell my son the same thing. Don't argue with no woman, bro. But it be hard, bro. Not saying it be hard for a woman to argue with women, because it ain't hard to argue, but it's hard when they just going at you and you just sitting there like
taking it.
Like, all right, yeah, you good.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
And then they keep, ain't you
they gonna die. Well, they gonna dig deep.
And then they sit there and say, you ain't gonna say nothing? Yeah. You just gonna say, I'm not finna argue with you. Oh, you want that type of time. So it's like, bro, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'd rather say nothing and not argue with you.
It's a way
than go back and forth.
It's a way you carry yourself. It's the way you do things. I feel like that's what makes you a man.
Yeah.
It's the way you carry yourself. How your character, your attitude, and your behavior. That's what, to me.
That's what makes you a man.
You gonna even have them people that, there's women that tend to try to carry themselves like a man, but it's still is the way you carry yourself. Facts.
And I think it's 3 things that you definitely need to make you a man. You know what I'm saying? As you need a pool stick and 2 pool balls for sure.
But you can buy him.
I mean, naturally. Yeah.
They doing crazy things with technology.
Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's step 1. What we say earlier, bro. You trying to go to step 10 when we on step 1, bro.
In 2023, bro, you can buy anything you want, bro. If you don't like how you look, feel, or think, you can buy it.
No, that's real. That's real. Bro, we gotta do an episode on that.
Bro.
On that, you know what I'm saying? With people buying these body parts and you know what I mean, and doing
this.
Yeah. Let me ask you, what if you had a son? I know you got a daughter, but what if you had a son and he's 21 and he like, Daddy, I can't lose no weight. I'm thinking about going and get a little lipo. What you think?
Like I feel like lipo is different. Lipo.
Oh, what if you say, Daddy, I want to get lipo and I want to get
it
fat put in my arm.
Chemo, no. Man, you cannot do that, bro. No, you get in that gym, bro.
No, facts.
And I feel like that's another. No, you get in that gym.
Facts.
You put in that work.
Yeah.
You don't make no excuse, bro.
As a man.
Gym. As a man.
Yeah.
You go get it.
Facts. The
stuff that's important to you, your health and your body, that's something that's your temple.
Yeah.
That should be important to you. Most stuff that's important to you, you can't buy it.
Nah, facts.
That stuff you can't buy. You got to put in the work for that stuff.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, you got to get in that gym.
Yeah. Did your dad teach you health? Or that's something you picked up on your own?
I got typical black parents, bro. I want to say the other. I got typical black parents. We eat fried pork chop. Nah, we ain't doing healthy. I brought, for the most part, bro, I'm pretty healthy, bro. I'm pretty solid. I ain't got no, but I ain't had no COVID.
Yeah.
I ain't had none of that stuff.
Yeah. You Superman. Yeah. Nah. Hey, you take care of your body though.
I take care of my
body.
body.
And if you take care of your body will take care of you.
I feel like everything is moderation.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and eat McDonald's every single day. If you eat it here and there, I feel like that's no problem.
Facts.
But if you every day you ain't McDonald's,
we got an issue. Nah, that's real. That's real. Man, fatherhood, bro. It's important, man. You know, it's important. And hey, while we talking about fatherhood, man, you know, we want to give a shout out to fatherhood over everything, man. Again, this section.
fatherhood over.
We're gonna edit that. We're gonna edit that.
No, we can't edit that.
We're gonna edit that.
Hey, that's
we're gonna
so that's
edit that.
That's his second. Yeah, that's his second. That's his second. False advertising.
Yeah, that's my third.
Oh, third.
Yeah.
Third false advertising.
All right, here we go. You ready?
So fatherhood
over everyhood. So this part of the show, man, you know, we get into the Can I Be Real section, man. Okay. This part of the show today is sponsored by Fatherhood Over Every Hood. Black men, I'm not your foe. Man, y'all come check us out at Love Deposit Studios, man.
That's right?
That's right. Yeah. I Love Deposit. You remember last week? Key. Yeah.
Okay, well, wait.
Oh, no, he do that for the show. That's for the show.
Yeah. Nah.
Hey, but we got it right, though.
Hey, we got it right, man. We got it right.
It Love Depot?
Nah, Love Deposit.
Oh,
Deposit. Yeah. Home Depot. And then Love Deposit. Yeah, you come drop some deposit of content, you know what I'm saying? And you going to get a withdrawal or some fire.
Some fire content.
Fire. And then you're going to get a residual when you put it on YouTube. And then you keep doing it, you'll be the #1 podcast like Can I Be Real?
Which is scientifically proven to be the
Facts.
#1 podcast.
Facts. So let's get into the question, my brother. So I got one question for you, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Since we talking about fatherhood,
okay.
If a family was together, right? 4 kids, a husband and a wife. Okay. One of them had to go. Do the mother go or the father go? Okay. Who you keep? You keeping the mom or the daddy?
I would kill my pops. I would kill my.
And why?
I would have got him.
Yeah.
Because you, just like how it is with a mother, because we can't be no great daddy by ourselves. Yeah. It's a certain age. Once a kid can kind of take care of this, we can be great fathers.
Because they can do stuff.
Yeah. Do that, bro. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
But right when they growing up, man, we can't be no good. We can be
all the mamas finna get you, bro. They finna get you, bro. Like they finna listen. Every mama, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think, man. In the comments below, man. The mother go. My boy said the father gotta stay, the mama go. You know what I'm saying?
I would have rolled to the wheels.
Yeah.
I probably. It wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have.
You'd ran over mama.
I probably ran over.
Yeah.
Well, most sons.
Most sons do. Yeah, most sons do. Yeah, we do. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all do.
Sorry, mama. I love you. I love mama. But I ain't gonna lie. So I grew up with my mama. You know what I'm saying? And I love my dad. Like we got a good relationship now. Like 2-3 years ago, we got super tight, man.
Did you get whoopings?
For my mom, yeah. My mom,
some
yeah, heck yeah, bro. Switch. I'm talking about paddles. She used to say this, bro. We do something crazy. She pull us in the room. She say, drop them. That mean put them pants down. She want to see. She want to see that raw butt. Man. I'm talking about she tearing you up, boy. I'm talking about, and then don't turn. But I done got hit in the things. Dang, like, show. And I said, Mom, you hit me in my meat. She said, well, you shouldn't have turned. Lay back down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I got, my mom used to tear us up, bro. But after a while, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It'd be like she couldn't whoop me no more, man. You know what I'm saying? But
and I think that's when them dad got to come in.
That's when the daddy got to come in, yeah, and put them in. But I ain't gonna lie too though. Like me and my mom was so close that as I got older, like she started to become my friend instead of like my mom. So we was like on some chill type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've been working since I was like literally had a job at 14. Like we used to live off Illinois and Crocker Hill in Oak Cliff. I don't know if you know what that's at, but it was a little chicken spot there called Leo's Chicken. Shout out to Leo's Chicken. I don't even know if they there no more, but I just went in there one day, 14 in the 8th grade, talked to the man, was like, hey, Leo, I come up here all the time with my friends. Can I get a job? And he was like, man.
They let you work?
So he told me this. He said, if you bring your mama back up here and she says it's okay, I'll let you clean the stuff. I went home, got my mom. She came back up there. She was like, yeah, it's fine if you work. And I worked, bro. I used to get out of school at 3:45 in the 8th grade, go to work at 5:30, be in a freezer for like 3 hours separating chicken, putting the legs in one pot, the thighs in one, separating it. Then when I'm done, I go clean it. I go clean the you know what I'm saying, the restroom, clean the stuff. And by 10, he give me a big thing, all the leftovers. Yeah. And I'm gone. But you know, I'm 14, I got bread, you know what I'm saying? So when my mom saw that, she was like, oh, this is my little man. Like he know what he doing. He go $25, $50, you know, like.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you chipping in, you chipping in.
And I noticed early, bro, that it costs to play. Even with my mom, like.
I had the best advice I've gotten on that.
Yeah.
One of my older cousins, he said, I'm gonna say your woman bill.
Yeah.
Use the other word.
Yeah.
But he said your woman bill is gonna be your most expensive bill.
Thanks.
Younger, I didn't understand that. Now that I'm older,
you gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play, brother. You gotta
pay to play. I know people, different conversation, but I know people complain, bro.
Even if you got one woman,
you gotta pay to play.
That you think about this, bro.
You gonna have to pay
one woman, like, and that's what just having one woman, right? Yeah. Nails, hair,
every other week,
eyelashes, outfit, gas in the car, cell phone bill. This and that, this pop up, that pop up. Yeah. Gotta pay to play. Can I be real? That's it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What be happening to your question?